It's the NCAA tournament, and you're here with Sim with Vengeance, the mayor of Jam City, and this is episode 3, round 1 of the NCAA tournament, featuring me as point guard for the Northern Iowa Panthers. You see, we got a 5 seed. Not too happy about it. I thought we deserved higher than a 5, especially for our record, but I guess it's all about RPI and strength of schedule. So, I mean, our schedule was pretty weak. But you know, what can we do about it? So, I mean, 33-0 is really impressive, but now we got to go out and really prove to the world that we do belong. And Northern Iowa is the best team in college basketball. And why not start here against Gonzaga, a pretty good basketball team. They had some recent success, you know, being in champions of their conference over the past few years, and they're not somebody that you have to look that you can just look over. As you see, Major, my power forward, gets the nice little layup to fall as he falls down. Get my first assist of the game, as there will be many of those to come in this one. As you see me going up and I'm taking it strong to the rack, hanging on the rim afterwards, showing them who's boss. Then we're up 4-2 later on, trying to get that nice little shake and bake going. I kick it out to McFadden. He's not a three-point shooter, but he gets it to fall. Not really expecting him to nail a 3, but he does. And then just a couple of seconds later, I take it up and I get a foul called, and I'm getting pumped up as that is Mac's first foul of the game. Plenty more. He's going to get in some foul trouble later on in this game, as I get to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. As you see my stat line, 25 points a game, 8 assists, 2.7 steals. Those are pretty beast stat lines. NBA stat line, if you ask me. Future first round pick? Question mark. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where all the experts put me. It's really safe to say that, you know, I will be going to the NBA after this season. See me they're doing my crossover. I kick it out to Major. He kicks it out to Brooks. We're trying to swing it around, as my brother now gets the ball. Or I pump fake and I go up for the slam, making it look easy. And then, not too much later, just trying to get something to go. I mean, we've had a nice smooth sailing on offense, but our defense is kind of sluggish to begin with. And I kick it down to Major, and he gets the nice layup as he falls down again. I swear to God, he has a broken ankle. He keeps on falling down. He should really learn to keep his balance. As you see me right there, trying to get a pump fake, trying to get a nice three-pointer, but I don't. So kicks it out to Brooks, and we're trying to swing it around now. Trying to get something to go. Trying to get our good looks. As my brother kicks it out to McFadden, and I get a kick out for 3, and I nail it as I get my first three-pointer. And now we're up. We got a decent lead now, just halfway through the first half. And I kick it out to my brother, and he nails a triple. And that's his first three-pointer of the game, as he has 7 points. He was a big factor in this game, but he wasn't as big of a factor as I was, as I get that nice little shot to fall, make it a 30-15 game. And as you see, once again, they are talking about me. They cannot stop talking about me. They did not expect a guy like me to be taking over college basketball and ruining this little tournament here. And Gonzaga, they really kept their ground for most of this game. They really kept it single digits throughout most of this half. As I get the nice little and one there, getting my team all pumped up. I'm excited now that I got that and one there. Didn't expect it to fall because of the little bounce that it took, but hey, I'll take it. And they're gonna go sit on the bench, and I'm gonna go to the line, and I'm gonna try and nail this free throw. And I hold X, and it goes in. Yeah, you can't. It's not the remember, it's not the stick. It's the button. And I get a nice little crossover, and I get to go to the rim again, and it gets a nice little shooter's roll, if you will. Nice little English on it. As I get it to Brooks, he kicks it back to me, and I get fouled. I don't know how, but we'll take a look at the replay. As you see right here, didn't see the full replay, but I'm going to the line regardless. I don't know if he actually did hit me or not, but we'll hold X here and just go with it. Make the first one. And we got an 11-point lead. Everything's looking really nice right now. Get that ball again. Nice little couple dribbles, and it goes in. And now we have less than a minute left. And I get a nice little behind the back move, and I get to go to the line again. And Gonzaga is just getting furious right now. They cannot stop me at this point because I'm just going to the rim at will. I'm just doing whatever I want against these guys. See my stat line in the first half: 18 and 5, 6 of 10 from the floor, perfect from the line. So I nailed the first free throw again. I'm still perfect from the line. As free throws aren't really that hard in this game unless you're on the road. Then it's really hard because it goes a little bit faster, and sometimes when you hold it, it does its little tricks. So home court, definitely a plus in the NCAA tournament, which after this game we really didn't get. Hint, hint, we won. But we're just going to show you the rest of this game right here. My brother sets me a pick. I kick it down to him, and he gets a nice little jumper to fall. And we get a nice little halftime lead. We're up 43-33 as we get our first possession of the second half. My brother sets me a pick, and he's going to go down, or not, and he's going to nail the nice jumper. I don't know why he just doesn't roll. I mean, I think it would be better, especially with his size and athleticism. He can do whatever he wants in the paint. No one's taller than 6 foot, I think 6'9" on this squad. I'll have to, look at that up. But I get the nice little foul again. That would be Mac's third foul of the game. He is upset. He is not liking the way that the refs are calling this game. I can see why, because he's in a little bit of foul trouble. As we take a look at my stat line again, 20 and 7. And I get to go to the line, and again I make the first one. Still perfect from the line as I get a high five from McFadden. And the ref will give me the ball again, and it is going up, and it's down. Still perfect. Now we're just a little bit later. My brother gives me the ball, and I'm going to try and do some work. And I give it back to him, but he can't find anything, so he kicks it back out to me, and I nailed a nice jumper. Making it myself look good. As my brother takes it down again, we're swinging it around. I'm trying to get something, trying to get a good shot, because I've been on fire this game. They can't stop me, and rightfully so, as I take it to the rack, and I get the foul again, as that is Mac's fourth foul. He will be sitting down for the rest of the game. He hasn't fouled out, but when you have 4 fouls, the limit's 5. You're going to sit down for the rest of the game, I would think. And another look at my stat line again, 24 this time. Still have 7 assists, and I'm still holding that X button, and it's going down. The crowd is loving it. I know the people at Cedar Falls are loving it, as we are up almost by 20 now, and I get the second one up and down. And now, just under 7:30 to go, just trying to get something to go, trying to put these guys away. I kick it out to my brother. He puts it up for 3, and he nails it, and he's getting all excited. But it's only the first round, so we still got to take these guys seriously. But at this point in the game, with the big lead, I guess you gotta say, wait till next time. We gotta start thinking about our next opponent and who it's gonna be. As I get the M1 to fall, as I get to go to the line again. And I don't know what was going on. He just couldn't stay in front of me, and he just had to do something. You're just too much for the opponent. They just do anything to try and stop you, whether that means going to the line or not. So I get to nail the free throw again, as that makes it 12 for 12 from the line. And then later on, Brooks nails a nice jumper, and I get another assist as we're getting closer to that double-double. And now we're up 73-56, and they start to warm up the bus. And rightfully so. I mean, 17-point lead with just 2:30 left. You might as well just warm up that bus and go back to Washington. But they don't quit. But we gotta put the knife in their hearts and stab them in the back, or whatever we have to do. We gotta get them out of this game. So we just do anything in our power to just put them out, kill the momentum of whatever they have, and I get to go to the line again. I've been going to the line like crazy this game. holding the X button, nailing the first one of the 1-and-1. And now they're just going to give me the second one. And you know what's going to happen next. I'm going to nail the free throw. And that's it. We're going to go on to the second round. Who we're facing, that's for you to decide. Who do you think we're going to face as you saw the bracket early on. It was either Georgia Tech or Old Dominion. Did you see my stat line? 33-10. That is pretty beast if you ask me. As the coaches shake hands and the players go to the locker room, just got to say, who do you think we're going to face in the second round? And either Georgia Tech or Old Dominion. But you'll have to wait and see next time. But without further ado, you know who I am, Sim with Vengeance. Don't forget to stop by my Facebook, Twitter, add me on Xbox Live, subscribe to Regime Studios because I'm on that too. And until next time, I'm Sim with Vengeance, the mayor of Jam City, and I'm out of here. Peace.